Hi. If you like these videos, press like and subscribe on YouTube, and there's Messages of Love from Beyond Facebook page. And I've started doing channelings on the phone, so you can message me about that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Once again, we have come back to this place. It is a constant reviving of this renewing. What is the word for this? It is a constant revitalizing that you are going through. It is as if you are a snake, and part of your skin falls off every so often. You have to leave it behind and come out all fresh and renewed. Does it seem odd that you would live like a snake? It is the way for you. You are constantly evolving, you see. Not exactly evolving, returning to the state that you came in. So it seems as if you are evolving from the time that you are remembering, but you are actually going back to where you started. So you are actually shedding off this skin, these ideas that you have learned, these human contact and relationships that you have built that have not been good for you. That you've checked them out, gone as thoroughly and far as you can with these things, then you decided they're bad news, so you shed them, you see, just like the skin of the snake. The notions you have of yourself. I am this kind of person, I look like this, I think like this, and you come to the wall, you see, and you think, I don't believe it. I don't believe that any longer. It is not me. And you shed that one, you see. You didn't believe certain things could exist, and all of a sudden you are shown that they do. You have to stop and think, I guess I was wrong. I guess the notions I held were incorrect. So I must shed those old notions like the skin of a snake. So you see, and now we are reminding you of all of the reincarnations you have made of yourself. You have been many humans from the opinion of other humans looking at you, we mean. On the inside, you are always the same soul, you see, which is love, and which is love, really. That is always the same. But to this outside of you, you have changed for others to see. And sometimes, yes, when you look in the mirror, you have to look very closely into the eyeballs to see the soul of you. You have done such a great act of dressing up and changing the way you look on the outside. Sometimes you forget that it is not really you. It is just another skin to be shed in a short time. So it gets shorter and shorter, you see, this time of staying in a falseness, a facade that you create. You think it is protecting you, and when it doesn't, you always question, why did I do that again? And the spaces are getting smaller between. Eventually, you won't bother with these facades. They take time and energy, you see, that you could be spent feeling the love of the energy, love and energy, and vibration of the universe, you see. You are choosing each time you spend an amount of time in a certain activity. You are choosing one activity over another, you see. Each time you are making a choice, this or that. Each time. But the times are getting smaller between, yes? the more you listen to us and the more you feel the energy from the universe, which is all that we are expressing. We are just expressing what is already known to you. As this becomes more and more a part of you and it grows inside, you see, you won't be bothered with the other. And you will see it more quickly. You'll say, oh dear, that is not my true self. I'm sorry, forget about that. I'm doing something else now. Eventually it will be like this with you. You must not be so hard on yourself. Always this judgment of yourself you have. I should know better, I should know quicker. You can't know better or quicker. You only know what you know right now. And it is perfect. You know exactly what you need to know right now. Don't worry, you are evolving. And your skins, oh, you look back, you see them all? They're all abandoned over there now, dissolving into the air. And there will be a new one soon. You will shed it and leave it, just like that. It will become easier for you. Do not be hard on yourself. You are a lovely creature. There is much love here for you. Namaste.